Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir. 11. Right.
They're carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing deep down the near side. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up.
EQ. Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 551. Easy. Right.
They give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Trying to run in, Harris. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? Carry. Alpha. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Buys time, rolling right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 range.
Nix from the gun. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This set it down starts with an option right. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Only we're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have 2nd down and 5. Completed to Sutton. And he's tackled for no gain.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Reeled in at the 7. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. Second and goal now from the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's second and goal.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Third and goal, here's Nix. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Will Lutz getting the call on fourth down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. This is a chip shot from the left hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 10. Here we go, son.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Right.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 10. Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here we go, son. Right.
Running left is Harris. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
go. Jump. Extend. Right.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the left sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. Looking for some, and the Steelers get home. They drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
go.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Monday. Here we go. No mas, no mas. Good stand. Go.
Play action, Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
First down, Steelers.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Easy. Here we go. Hey, can. Tonight.
Fields on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Just here. West right here. Right.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. So we've reached halftime in Denver. The hometown fans, yeah, they're feeling good. Their Broncos have the lead. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready. Seven Pirates. Hurt. Set go.
Nick's now to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Nick's with it on first. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That's now the third sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. McLaughlin's got it. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 31. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Wide open, downfield, got it! And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nix from the gun. On the move, headed right. This finds Franklin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A gain they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The penalty makes this 3rd and 2 now. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 range. And up.
They'll throw again. Nix. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix escapes out to the left. It's caught, and he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying the right side, and he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good night.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He puts together a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. All right.
From the 32. Forced out to his right. Finally lets this one go deep left side. Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and now they face 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Now Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first down, Nix. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Nix looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Nix. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
70 range, 70 range. 60 maverick, 60 maverick.
Throwing here, Nix. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. Completed here to Pickens. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Steelers down by only 3. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Press right. Right.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. Room inside the 10. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Good.
Right back to Patterson now. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Here we go, son.
To throw. Got Washington. It's complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have taken the lead late. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Cut by Sutton.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Now to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Looking to throw it. Finds Mims. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it. He pulls important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Right.
Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And they get back on top of it, but he's touched down. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the building, it's a win at home for the Broncos. And there was no